see look like this. Do you eat this sometimes?
Oh my god.
Yeah, can you draw this?
Wait, I want to do the purple.
You want to do the purple one?
Yeah, the purple one.
There's so many memories here. It's just been really heartwarming to see, and seeing all these different Asian cultures come together at Far East Center, and I love it here. I wouldn't have asked for a different way to grow up in this area.
This is about storytelling, so being able to share maybe your family's history, maybe if your family owned a business. And so we're gonna do a couple of activities. So I'm just gonna pass out one sheet of paper. There's crayons and pens and pencils and markers. So we're gonna ask you to be artistic.
My grandpa owned Modern, and so this is Modern, my grandpa, and Ivy, my aunt Ivy.
My brother and my cousins would all go to Modern, get this specific hairstyle that parents hated. I'm talking about, they hated this. It was the bang. It was the bang. See?
Little Saigon Memory Project actually is a collaboration between History Colorado Center and Museum of Memory and CAPU, which is the Colorado Asian Pacific United. And of course, the Far East Center, Mimi, is partnering with us and offering this space as well to be able to capture kind of more of the diverse stories across the state of Colorado. And so Little Saigon was a perfect place for us to be able to do that, to be able to highlight these stories, immigrant stories, a personal narrative, entrepreneurship stories.
Here, you can use this one.
Okay.
I brought my brother and my niece and nephew with me here, and my parents. I thought it was really important to bring them here just because there's so much history here. My aunt and uncles have stores literally in this same plaza. My mom had a beauty school just on Alameda. So I really did grow up in this area, and I think it's really important to speak about the history that's here and the cultures that are here and how beautiful it was for people to experience. Me personally, having a jungle gym in my uncle's chiropractic office, and the Asian community here overall is so small. I think it's so important to enlighten these things, especially for like my niece and nephew, because they don't get to know what it's like. They live in Aurora currently, and making a 30-minute trek down here, it's important. It shows heritage.
Yes, that's me, my haircut way back when.
Mullet? Is it a mullet?
Call it what you will. And I couldn't wait for my hair to grow. It wasn't growing fast enough, so I can get a haircut at Modern Hair, where I met my wife.
I grew up here. The Far East Center is the heart of Little Saigon, and it's my dad and uncle and family that started it as a hub for the community so they can feel safe, so they can come and cherish all these cultural traditions and stuff here in one space, and it organically grew all the way down to Alameda, to Mississippi, and on. My main memory of this area is we don't have babysitters back in the day, so we would just literally come out after school and run around. If I wanted to eat, I would go to my aunt's restaurant. If I needed a haircut, I would go upstairs to my other aunt to get a haircut. If I needed to do homework, we would go to our uncle's office. If I needed to sleep, we would pull out the mink blankets that we sell at my gift shop and sleep on it and drool on it, and then the next day we'll fold it up and somebody buys it, you know?
It's standing true to who we are, and I think it will help Sophia and Noah to grow up in a strong community. And they will have a strong sense of community because we are enriching them with this life. It is not the norm. It's not like an Instagram life, but it's the life that we have, and I think it's so beautiful, truly. I'm really blessed for all of it.
What flavor's your boba? What's yours, Sophia?
Honeydew.
I also knew it. Predictable.
You like what you like. You like what you like.